Dillard of the Daily Star.
Good to see you, sir.
Good to see you.
P.T. Moore, my name's Chuck Martin.
Nice to know you both. This is Miss Kavanaugh, the contest winner. I called you about taking some pictures by the copter.
That's right.
All right. Can we get right over there and start it? Fine. Got that camera all ready now, Fred. Now, Miss Kavanaugh, I think we'll stand you right about here in center. We want to feature the copter strong in the background. That looks very nice right there. Now, how's that for you, Hanson? All right, Fred, let's shoot it. Wait a minute, Fred. I don't know, this seems like a very cold and emotional setup.
Uh-oh. Here we go again.
Someone should be here bidding this lovely young lady a fond farewell. Well, allow me, my dear. And remember, you're no ordinary contest winner, Miss Kavanaugh. You're the 1 millionth subscriber to the Daily Star. On account of winning this contest, you're being sent to a beautiful, glorious vacation in Silver Springs. And all expenses, of course. And you're being flown there by the specially chartered Bell helicopter. Lucky, lucky, lucky you, huh? And remember, who's down here to see you off? None other than Ralph Dillard, the Star's promotion manager.
Who has tonsils and will travel.
Look, Arnold, all you got to remember is spelling my name right when you do this story.
Yeah, I should get the Pulitzer Prize for that.
Yeah, well, let me have your hand there, and look right out towards the camera there. Big smile now. Remember who you are. That's a good one. Now, I'd like to get the helicopter pilots in, if you don't mind. Mr. Moore, right over there.
My name's Martin.
Martin, I'm Mr. Dillard. And we'll get a nice picture right in this way here. That's fine. Now, we're all set. How's that for you, Hanson? Everyone steady now.
Hold it up, Dave. I want a picture.
Hey, I'm real sorry, Arnold.
Sure. But your name won't be on this caption.
No, I mean, he was such a lousy shot.
They must have gone this way.
Yeah. This road makes a right-angle turn about a mile up. Maybe we can cut them off.
Police have them in custody.
Oh, what's the story?
We didn't land. You'll have to get that from the police.
Come on, Fred.
Wait a minute. We haven't got the final picture.
You've got all you're going to get, Dillard. I'm a reporter, not your personal publicity man. Come on, Freddie boy, let's go.
Mr. Dillard, you paid for a trip to Silver Springs. Does Miss Kavanaugh still want to go?
Well, Miss Kavanaugh?
Oh, yes, I do want to go.
Okay. Go ahead. Have a good trip, Miss Kavanaugh.
Bye, Helen.
Bye, Helen. Bye, Helen. Bye, Helen. Bye, Helen. Bye, Helen. Bye, Helen. Bye, Helen. Bye, Helen. Bye, Helen. Bye, Helen. Bye, Helen. Bye, Helen. Bye, Helen. Bye, Helen. Bye, Helen. Bye, Helen. Bye, Helen. Bye, Helen. Bye, Helen. Bye, Helen. Bye, Helen. Bye, Helen. Bye, Helen. Bye, Helen. Bye, Helen. Bye, Helen. Bye, Helen. Bye, Helen. Bye, Helen. Bye, Helen. Bye, Helen. Bye, Helen. Bye, Helen. Bye, Helen. Bye, Helen. Bye, Helen. Bye, Helen. Bye, Helen. Bye, Helen. Bye, Helen. Bye, Helen. Bye, Helen. Bye, Helen. Bye, Helen
right now.
Oh, come on, honey, cheer up. It's all over now.
Sure, you can forget all about it.
No, I can't. You don't understand.
Understand what?
About those gunshots?
Look, nobody was hurt. Turned out lucky. Especially for that reporter, Arnold. He was the one that had the close call.
But those gunshots weren't meant for him. They were meant for me.
Terrible experience.
Look, I know what I'm saying. They're trying to kill me because I was a witness to a murder.
Witness to a murder? What are you talking about?
Well, it happened just the other night. I work at Reed Merchandise Mart. The girl in the office there got me a date, a blind date with an out-of-town buyer, a Tom Baker. I really didn't want to go, but my fiancé has been overseas now for more than a year, and I guess I was lonesome. But believe me, it was all very innocent.
Look, Julie, why don't you relax? There's no problem.
Well, I don't want you to think anything. Well, you know, Mr. Baker.
Tom, please.
Tom.
That's much better. And I don't think anything.
Frankly, I was going to back out at the last minute. I was going to pretend I was sick or something.
Sorry now?
Oh, no.
That makes two of us.
Well, I suppose there's something else that I should tell you.
What's that?
Well, I was one of the reasons why I let Claire make this date for me.
And the other?
Well, Claire said that, well, that I would be doing sort of a favor for the boss.
There's no need for you to do Reed any favors, Julie. Now, let's forget about him.
Well, I don't understand.
I'm through dealing with Reed. As a matter of fact, I've been trying to reach him by phone since early afternoon to cancel my last order.
Cancel your order?
Oh, it's nothing you'd understand. It's the source of his merchandise that bothers me.
The source?
I've reason to believe it's illegal.
Oh, but...
Oh, now look, I shouldn't be spoiling your evening. What I have to say to Reed is strictly between him and me. So let's get back to where we were.
Mr. Baker?
Yes?
I have a message for you.
Reed called. Wants me to meet him in his office in 15 minutes.
We drove to the warehouse in my car. He'd only be a minute, but he was in there for almost half an hour. The crash of glass had come from inside the warehouse. I've been regretting it ever since, but something made me go in. carried the story, the one John Reed gave to the police, that he and Tom Baker were held up and that Tom was killed. That's the story.
That's fine, but there's one thing bothering me.
I know. Why did I go to the police?
That's right.
Well, I was too frightened.
No, I mean the real reason.
Look, I was frightened.
Come on now, Miss Cavanaugh.
Look, I didn't want to get involved. You know the kind of scandal the papers would have made of it. And besides, in the same edition of the paper, there was the story of how I won the million subscriber contest. And I saw an opportunity to get away for a while.
Get away? With your picture all over the paper as their winner? You'll be a sitting duck.
Longwood Field, helicopter 75 Bravo. Longwood Field, helicopter 75 Bravo.
This is helicopter 75 Bravo. Go ahead, Longwood.
Chuck, there's a Lieutenant Frank Bender from Homicide here to see you. He'd better talk to you.
Put him on, Helen. Over.
Please return immediately with your passenger, Julie Cavanaugh. She's wanted on suspicion of murder.
Please don't take me back.
Look, Miss Cavanaugh.
Please.
We're working on police orders now.
Look, I never hurt anyone in my life.
Well, the lieutenant said only suspicion of murder, so...
Well, you know it isn't true. I told you the whole story.
That's right.
You don't believe me now.
It's not a question of what we believe.
Look, this is only one of Mr. Reed's tricks to involve me.
Well, don't worry. If you are innocent, he can't.
If I am, I told exactly what happened.
Now you'll have a chance to tell it to the police. I'm sorry, miss. We're still responsible for you. Now, come on. Lieutenant Bender?
I'll take her now.
Lieutenant, please,
Come along, Miss Cavanaugh.
Oh, I see you.
Thanks again.
Oh, yes.
Let's go.
She's a murderess?
Oh, come on, Helen. What's the difference what I think? It's in the hands of the police now.
You don't have to chop my head off.
Well, don't ask me because I don't know. Look, I'm sorry, honey. You can give me a good swift kick if you want, huh?
I'll take a rain check on it.
Chuck Martin, Whirlybirds.
Chuck? Fred Blake, homicide.
Oh, yes, Captain.
About that shooting over there. I'll need a report from you, too.
Well, you've got the guy that took the pot shot, haven't you?
Well, sure, but
And they're bringing the target over now.
What?
You know, the girl.
No, I don't know. What girl?
Julie Cavanaugh. We just turned her over to Lieutenant Bender.
Bender? Frank Bender?
That's right.
What is this about?
Well, look, Fred, maybe you better tell me.
I can tell you this, Chuck. Frank Bender was kicked off the force over a year ago.
What?
Bender's a phony.
For misconduct.
He was involved with a hijack ring.
Hijack?
What did he want with the girl?
Hold it just a second. Run out and see which direction that car went. Fred.
Yeah?
I think I can tell you why Bender wanted that girl. He wants to shut her mouth for good.
What?
That's right. Julie told PT and me that she was a witness to the killing that took place in the downtown warehouse the other night.
Tom Baker?
That's right. She had a date with Baker that night.
Walt Mason said the car took Highway 35, headed south.
Right. Bender's on Highway 35 headed toward town.
You've got an assignment, Chuck. Aerial spotting for me.
Send your copter radio to my van. I'll be in car 7. Got it?
Got it. Car 7. We have to find that car before it gets lost in freeway traffic. Come on. Oh, honey, tune into the police radio van, would you? And about that question you asked me, I never thought she was a murderer. This is helicopter 75 Bravo. Go ahead.
Spot them?
Not yet.
Your position?
We're running directly over Highway 35, approaching the freeway. Hold it, Fred. We spotted them.
Good. Now we can...
Oh, Fred, not so good. They've gotten under the freeway. Fred, I'm afraid this is strictly needle in the haystack stuff. We'll never catch them now.
Oh, great.
Hey, Fred. How about that warehouse where Tom Baker was killed?
Yeah, it's possible they might head for there. It's on Crescent and 14th Street. Give it a try. I'll have 2 motorcycle units move into the area with us. You lay overhead. Spot for us. Keep in touch.
Right, will do.
There's the warehouse.
This is helicopter 75 Bravo to car 7. Come in, please.
Car 7. Go ahead, Chuck.
We just spotted Bender's car at the warehouse.
And the girl?
They're trying to get her into the warehouse. Look, Fred, we're going to buzz them. Maybe we can scare them out of there. Toward Avalon Road.
All right, I have all units converging.
Blake will get him from the other end. All right, here they come. Back off and give room.
not them.
It's the same car.
Chuck?
Yeah, Fred, what happened?
Bender pulled a switch. Forced a driver to swap cars in the tunnel. They're headed back the other way.
What kind of a car are they using?
Gray station wagon, 1956 model. Plate number KEW031.
Got it, Fred. Over and out.
Miss Kavanaugh? Get them in the car.
You all right?
She's fine. A little shaken up, but fine.
No thanks to me. I'm awfully sorry, miss.
Oh, I guess it was hard to believe.
Well, we'll need a statement from you, Miss Kavanaugh. And Chuck, send me the bill for your gas.
Fine.
Say, Fred, about that statement you need.
What about it?
Can it wait a few days?
I guess it could. Why?
Well, her luggage is still in the copter, and she has that vacation coming to her. That is, if she still wants it.
Vacation, yes. A blind date, never.
Well, come on. If we hurry, get there before dark.